Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Tuesday, sir.
2 for Tuesday.
2 of them right here, Chris.
2 of them. We
big
introduced
blue
them
ones.
yesterday, our beautiful prize package in the Mopar land. Demon 170 right there, named after the alcohol proof of E85 that you can run with it. And then over here, back from the good old days, 1970 Cuda 340 convertible. Today we're going to show you underneath the hood and in the engine bay, so let's look under the hood first. And look at that. Guys, remember the shaker decal right there?
It looks like it's shaking, Chris.
It looks like it's shaking, yes. Or that you need to get to your optometrist, one of the two.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful here again, the only documented Cuda 340 convertible on earth with a shaker scoop from the factory. We don't know how it happened either, but it happened.
Right up through, right, Chris?
That's correct.
Look at that. And look at this shaker scoop.
That's right. And there's a shaker air scoop lever. If we go on in here, should be able to see that down there. Take a peek.
What are we looking at?
In the dash, there should be a lever there that says carb air. I think it's that red one under the audio system. Over to the right, PJ.
Over there?
Over to the right, you see that red switch? Oops.
Oh, yeah, I see.
There you go.
So you pull that one, and what happens?
I'm pretty sure that actuates, that is a fair weather actuator for the air to come in through there. Pretty sure on that.
And it does give more horsepower.
Well,
Is it kind of maybe it gives more horsepower?
kind of maybe it gives more horsepower.
But it was a marketing ploy, I guess.
Here's how we give more horsepower.
Right.
Right here, the
There's a lot
Demon
more
170.
displacement, right?
And here's the thing. Listen, your local gas pump may not have E85. That's okay, because you can run this on regular 93 octane and still get 900 horsepower. So 900 horsepower on regular pump gas and 1,025 horsepower if you fill it up with E85, which back to alcohol proof is 170 proof.
Wow, very interesting, Chris.
That's right.
Larry says, just about the time I don't think you can find a giveaway to dream about, you pull out one out of the hat.
How'd we pull it out of the hat, Larry? And we had this one sitting around for a while.
Oh, it was
And we're like,
forever.
how are we going to find a B5 Classic that will really match on this? And then we found this one-of-one Cuda convertible. And we haven't given away a Cuda convertible before. Last time, of course, we gave away the AAR Cuda. So we thought, this is great. And everybody loves a Cuda convertible, right? 70 and 71 of those magic years. Here's something interesting, and I don't even know if you guys know it. PJ, get that camera down there and show off the gills.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
They're kind of ridged here, right?
We had to look this up when the car got here and say, oh, that's kind of an odd decorative item. And we found out it was a one-year-only standard thing for the Cuda.
Really?
And now the AR Cuda didn't get it, but the regular Cuda, not the Barracuda, but the Cuda, got gills in 1970, not in 1971.
Did they think it was aerodynamic? Why would? What
No,
was the
I
purpose of
just
the
think
gills?
that it goes with that fish theme. It's a Cuda. A Cuda is a fish has gills.
Okay.
That's all it is. Unless,
We're stretching there, are we?
well, I didn't design it. Now, what's interesting is, even though it says Cuda on the door panels, it still says Barracuda over there on the dash above the glove box.
Oh yeah, it does say
Yeah,
Cuda on
why'd
the
they
floor
do
mats,
that?
but over there it does say Barracuda, right?
Correct.
That's strange.
And
Is
you-
it really listed as a Barracuda, or is it really
No,
listed as a
Cuda is a separate model. Consider the performance model in 70 and 71. Did the Cuda continue in 72? I think it did.
Sean wants to know, is the Demon completely stock?
It is. We haven't touched a thing on
Nothing.
it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Honestly. Not the
Completely
tires.
stock, down to the yellow trim on the front spoiler.
Which is, you can take off.
Which you can take off. No, bone stock.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
sat with a California car cover on it for a long, long time in our garage.
Let's take a look at the window sticker on this, shall we? Challenger SRT Demon 170. These retailed for 116 grand.
Back
And
in
I don't know if you have,
2023.
in 2023, but here's the thing. They were selling these for $100,000 over that.
Ooh.
So people were spending over 200 grand on one of these back in 2023.
Because it was very limited.
Correct. And now we say it's 1 to 10. Why is that? B5 Demons with cloth seating. There's 10 of them, and this is 1 of the 10.
Wow.
Amazing stuff.
So this is 1 of 10, and the other one's 1 of 1.
1 of 10, 1 of 1. Let's look at just that Demon 170 package. That's a $20,000 option. That Torque Flight, no longer called a 727. I wonder if they call it an 827. I doubt it. Another 3 grand there. The satin hood graphic, 2 grand right from the factory. And gas guzzler tax, you would expect that.
2 grand for this?
2 grand for the hood decal.
Now, is this hood decal and the way it's, you know, the hood shaker, kind of like air
It kind of is
intake?
a shaker. This is more appropriately an air grabber hood, right, from Dodge. Good stuff, though, however you look at it.
Clarky said he had a 1972 model.
72, Cuda,
Yeah, good stuff.
right. Okay, so there's brand new. And how many miles are on this? 10, 20? Now I'm going to figure it out. I'll tell you tomorrow how many miles. But it was brand new in the wrapper. It was in a museum. Still had all that PDI stuff. That's pre-delivery inspection. All the plastic wrap on the seats and everything when it came to us here at the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Ricky has a question about the 70. Wonder why it has no fender grills. Thought all 70 and 71 Cudas got fender grills. Is the Grand Coupe or is it just standard Barracuda?
No, it's not a standard Barracuda. It's not a Grand Coupe. It's a Cuda. C-U-D-A. And do I need to prove that? Let me grab that binder and let's take a look at it, showing you some information. It's all the way over here. Black top, of course. And come on over here. This is actually a nice place to put this. 1 of 1 shaker, 340 convertible. The only 7340 Cuda convertible known to be built with that N96 shaker hood. That's what we've been telling you. Restoration. Convertible Cuda 8-cylinder. They only made 550 of them. And that include 340s, 383s, 440s, and Hemis, right? Now look down there. Yeah, we can see right here, 340, H code, J code, all the way up to that L code. Plymouth Barracuda information here about features, more information here.
Now this comes with the car.
This comes with the car. Now let's look at this. Right here. As of the above date, this is back in 2009, 70 Plymouth 344 Cuda convertible is now in the registry. There are 262 built to spec for the USA, 19 3-speeds, 88 4-speeds, so on and so forth. And number 81 of 85 in that registry. And now look at this. Let's see if we can find this. There's another thing here that tells us it's a 101. If I don't find it here, I'll find it for you tomorrow and show you guys. This has been all over the place. This is, look at that, wheels and steel up there in Detroit. This is part of the Lingenfelter car collection as well. So lots of good information here about the Cuda.
Wow.
Okay.
1970, a good year, Chris.
You know, 1970 was probably the best year for the American muscle car. Would you guys agree with that?
Well, it was one. It was the year I was born.
Oh, well. And for PJ's lineage,
That's
70
right.
was a
That's
good
right.
year. So great looking car here. This grand prize. And again, we're shortening these super long giveaways. So this one will run until, I believe, July 9th. Hey, today is Giving Tuesday, and we're going to give you a special promo code. Kathy, what is that promo code for Giving Tuesday today? Today is the day that you give back, you help out charities, and I know that Kathy has a special promo code just for today for you guys to go ahead and
Yeah, if you're on our email section, you'll get an email today about the Giving Tuesday platform. So
that's correct.
Hope you check that out.
And Kathy will put that up there when she has a chance as well.
Promo code 8XFB ends tonight. by the way.
8XFB, that's great stuff.
That's mind blowing. We've never done a giveaway or
8X.
promo code like that.
Why can't I enter?
I know, right?
All right. Speaking of ending soon, what do you guys have? 14 days left to get your entries to win Shelby GT 500 KR. This one has only 4,000 miles on it. Museum quality. It's got a stick shift. It's got all the provenance. And it's signed by...
Right there, the man himself.
Yep, Carroll Shelby. Autographed this before his passing. Beautiful car. You know you'd like to have some fun with, to add to your collection. You only have 14 days left on this one in our Shelby Dream giveaway, so get your entries for that. And I don't have one around here that I can show you because it's back behind PJ, but at the end of this month is your last day to enter to win the 2 Corvettes, the 64. Big block Resto Mod Hot Rod Corvette Stingray convertible, along with that 2025 Z06.
TJ James says, I'm loving the blue colors over there.
So am I. I'm going to go stand over here.
Mike
again.
says, I got to order my tickets for those Cuda and the Challenger.
Beautiful, beautiful cars. We picked the best because you guys are the best. Thanks for watching us today. We'll see you tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens right here, where dreams come true in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway. Go